Hey you guys, welcome to I'm So Super Single. This is an 8-card spread intended for those of you that are completely single. So what I do, I will start off focusing on why you are currently single. And then after, well, you guys know, but for my noobs, then I go around and clarify the cards that I'm going to pull out first. All right, so why are you currently single? All right, next we'll look at who's coming towards you. All right, next we'll look at when this will be. Okay, and then advice. Okay. Okay, so the reason you are currently single, overall energy, we have the Tower, and then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so I feel like something happened that was very unexpected. I feel like maybe something also could have gotten revealed. Seems too like maybe someone got upset. I don't know if there was something that you saw that made you upset, or just the situation in your life, period. The things that have been going on in your life have been crumbling, basically to just kind of make room. Maybe you had to realize something. So whatever's going on in your life for you being single, it seems like whatever foundation you had or the belief system that you had set up is having to crumble. I feel that Spirit had to shake you up and had to kind of prepare you for something, for whatever energy this is that's coming in. It may be very intense. I also feel that it was something else I was getting. Yeah, like you being forced out of your comfort zone, especially if you knew you needed to make some sort of a change and you hadn't been making any changes, or you've been procrastinating. I kind of feel like Spirit just kind of intervened and took over. Overall, it seems like something is beyond your control. I'm getting strong, fiery energies. I feel like maybe Spirit is trying to force you to take some sort of action that you normally wouldn't want to do. And also, if this isn't your energy, it could be that the person that is meant for you, or the person's coming towards you first, needs to break their way of thinking before they can be open to moving towards you or seeing some sort of opportunity with you. Seems like something had to get your attention first. Something had to get your attention. I just feel like your life is being reshaped right now. It does seem too like there's been some sort of a blockage. It's possible that, maybe something was supposed to move forward with somebody and it didn't because of maybe beliefs or like some sort of circumstances. I kind of feel like this is telling me something else about how you're meeting this person. Will be unconventional or like some sort of unusual circumstances that bring the two of you together. The other thing I'm getting to is that somebody first needed to break up or end some sort of cycle that they were caught up in, whether that was you or whether it was the person coming towards you. More than likely, this is still parallel energy anyway. I feel like whatever's going on in your life is something that is very similar going on with your person's life, whether you know them yet or not. It just seems like, maybe you guys had to go through something similar. And it's funny too, because it kind of looks like even though things are becoming like, even though your situation might be very frustrating or becoming very uncomfortable, like whatever the universe did, like, okay, this should snap them out of it. This should get their attention. It almost seems like you're still kind of fighting with the universe in regards to your love life. Now, I also feel that what this may be saying is that someone has already maybe crashed into your life, like something might be happening right now. And even though you know this, you recognize this, you're like, this has got to be them, or this has got to be my person. The both of you are like fighting against it. Like I don't know, you're, it's like you both desire each other, but you're fighting against it. I feel like you're trying to force something not to happen instead of allowing something to play out or just like going with the flow of things. And this is also indicating that ego is in the way. Your ego is in the way. Their ego is in a way. I feel like you're both coming off very guarded. So what I'm ultimately starting to get is that something's already recently happened and it caught you off guard. It caught you by surprise. I feel like you weren't expecting the universe to send this particular person or this type of person. And now, for whatever reason, you're fighting against it. The both of you. It's like maybe there's some obvious attraction, but you guys are like, no, there's not, like, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you either. So yeah, some sort of tension going on. Now, this is supposed to be for those of you that are like completely single, but I am kind of getting the energy of a couple who has broken up in the past and is trying to make it work again, but you guys keep bumping heads or keep the same issue. It's two strong personalities. And the thing is that you guys are both arguing the same thing, but can't hear. It's like, that's what I just said. You're arguing the same point, and then it's just like, that's what I just said. And they're like, no, that's what I just said. So it's crazy. If outsiders were to listen to the conversation, outsiders would be like, do you all not see that you're saying the same thing? So yeah, I feel that someone's pride is in a way definitely something about defenses and being guarded. And then too, something looks like a shitstorm. It's like this is a shit, this is a shit show or like a shitstorm. I see drama, something like there's drama going on. Someone's being very dramatic. Maybe you've been very dramatic in the past, or the person coming towards you has been very dramatic. I don't know why too. Something is making me think of something happening in regards to like you were traveling, you were on your way somewhere and the car broke down. I just feel that when you meet, I feel like it's telling me more so about when you're going to meet this person. It's like when you meet, it's going to be a very unexpected way, under stressful circumstances or a stressful environment. Yeah. All right. Let me look at who is coming towards you. All right. So I have the Seven of Pentacles and then I have the Moon. So the person coming towards you, I feel like they move slow. This person is very analytical. They're very particular. But this is something about their energy is also very humbling, or they would be like a very respectful person. Depending on how you identify with gender roles, I feel like someone is very submissive. Someone wants to be very pleasing. I almost feel like someone is also like crying out, or I don't know. They're an emotional person. This is also someone that you may have dreamed about. I feel like you're deeply connected with them, and I feel like you have a past life with this person, whoever they are. They are trying to get your attention, but you're being stubborn or something. And the thing is that something is happening. Something is manifesting. It's just maybe going at a slower pace, which also may have something to do with why you're single. Maybe you are used to things happening very quickly, or you want someone to rush, or it's about two opposing energies. One energy is a rush energy and one is very slow moving. And so there's some sort of, clash here. Your person could be a Pisces or have Pisces placements. Also could be Earth or have Earth placements. I feel like I said, they're going to be very intuitive and or psychic. I feel like you can feel their energy. This person's been thinking about you a lot. They might have like a lot of emotional ups and downs. They also come off as a patient person. Somebody is coming off a little spoiled too. I'm getting someone who's nurturing or very apologetic. I feel like they could be any skin tone. Something about their lips may stand out to you. Maybe you're attracted to the shape of their lips. or their mouth, like you might have a thing for that, or you're at least drawn to theirs. Okay, this person, I'm getting farmer energies, or like they have a green thumb. They might like plants. They might like plants that make you feel good. They might grow those type of plants. I do feel like they like to get close to nature from time to time. I feel like they are very grounded, or they're down to earth. They're very down to earth. They're a gentle soul. Even if they're like really tall, I feel like they're a gentle soul. They also may remind you, for my female viewers, they may remind you of your father in a sense. I just feel like they're going to know how to read you. It seems like you guys are connected already. Now, the thing is, too, is that you might bring out each other's insecurities. And that is stemming from something that maybe happened in a previous life. But I feel like they're asking you to be patient with them. They're like, please be patient with me. I think they know that they're slow moving. This is also indicating that you are needing to take an assessment of the situation when it happens. Ask yourself like a lot of questions. Like, is this the person that is worth, investing a lot of time and energy into? Because I know they do that with people. I feel like they're very particular, and they don't just usually date anybody. It's like they're not taking anyone serious. They don't really talk to anyone unless they are really ready to take them seriously. They're like, okay, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. Like, so they don't put off that energy. If they're talking to you, then know that they're serious. I don't know if this person's from the country or from the South. Something about roots. You might have a similar background. Yeah. So I feel like you have the same ethnic background, put it that way. This person also may be kind of like a wallflower. I feel like they like to blend in. They are fine being at a party and not really being seen. It's like they're just chilling. You could be having a conversation in front of this person, and then all of a sudden they say something. It's just like, whoa, I didn't even how long you been sitting right there? So this person is very good at going around unnoticed. They also may like army fatigue, because I'm getting something about like camouflage. All right, so let's see when this person is coming towards you. And I have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, which came out reversed. I usually don't read reversals. But to me, that's just kind of saying it doesn't matter. You could Something could go either way. It's the same either way. This is the same energy. To me, it's the same energy. Okay, so it seems to like this person may be coming towards you within the next 2 weeks or 2 months. Or there may be something significant about like 2. Even like 21. And I feel like something's been going on, like there's been an ongoing cycle. I don't know if there's been some sort of back and forth communication with this person, or like when you meet them, they're going to say something over and over again, hoping to get your attention. I'm getting kind of like a stagnant energy though. I feel like this person's nervous, or they keep changing their mind. Somebody, or maybe you do, but somebody keeps changing their minds. The timing may have to do with a situation, or the timing is, I feel like it's being stretched out longer than it should be. I mean, it can happen sooner, but I feel like something is going to be the max allotted time before this relationship can take off the ground. I feel like there's a struggle in regards to communication, and that also may be the delays. So if you don't have your eye on somebody, it's possible that whoever is thinking about you is struggling with the words that they want to say, or they just haven't figured out exactly how they're wanting to approach you. I feel like maybe someone keeps doubting. There could be some sort of event that's coming up. I don't know if where you live, there's something called like a air and water show. I know they have that in Chicago, but I don't know if they have that in other places. But it does seem like maybe something has to do with an event where it's an outdoors event. Timing also could be between now and Virgo season. Timing also may have something to do with your decision. Like you need to, if you've been asking the universe for something, like maybe you're needing to just stick with it. Like maybe you're like, send me this type of person, universe. And then the next thing you're like, nope, I changed my mind. I don't want that. Send me this person. Wait. So I kind of feel like maybe you're needing to be 100% on board. So it could be where the universe is like, we just waiting on you. It's up to you. There's something conflicting. I feel like a decision needs to be made. That's the holdup. Especially too, and see, now I'm hearing that old song, do you really want him or do you want me? Him, me. Like I'm just hearing that. So I don't know if there is some sort of competition or 2 potential love interests. Something could go either way. All right, let's see what advice there is for you. We have Justice and the Hanged Man. So again, to me, those are both kind of waiting energies, stagnation. you might need to, or it might help you to discuss something with someone. I don't know if this relationship depends on, I don't know, maybe like I said, if you've already met them and something is now going on where a decision needs to be made. And I feel like you're needing to be fair in your decision, whatever is going on. This has to do with decision making. I feel like your advice is telling you to also find some sort of peaceful solution to a situation, not to rush into anything. And that also could be why it's taking a long time. It's like, well, yeah, take your time because you need to have clarity. You need to be sure about what you want. It's possible too that you're needing to see something from a different perspective. I feel like, somebody is thinking of you or daydreaming. I want to say that somebody is in your 12th house. But I almost feel like literally like planets. So if you know your rising sign, it's very possible that either they have some sort of placement in your 12th house, or you have a placement in their 12th house. It could be mutual. But yeah, I feel like someone is like really inside of someone's 12th house. It also may relate to dreaming. Something is happening that you can't see. Something is going on that is out of your view. And I feel like it may be affecting how things are going to play out. Your decision may literally have something to do with a Libra or some sort of legal matter. Like, for instance, it may not be that big of a deal, but let's just say that being in a relationship at this time would distract you from something that you're needing to take care of. So it could be that you're needing to take care of, some sort of paperwork, or you need to secure something first before you can focus on a relationship. Someone also may be caught up in a legal situation, period. And, especially if this is you, I don't know what's going on, but it's like you're caught in the middle of something right now. Wait till that's over, or wait until, someone is being released and then you can move forward. Not sure what that would mean for you guys though, but let me see if I could pick up any. I'm going to clarify anyway, but let me see. Okay, well, I'm going to move on from the legal part, but I do feel like maybe there is something that you're holding on to. And maybe spirit is like, you're not quite ready to receive this relationship just yet. Not as a punishment, just more so like you're needing to put something into perspective. Does something make sense? Is this really something that could work? Is your life, are you in a position where you are able to allow someone to come into your life? Depending on who this person is, are you ready? Do you think you would be ready to handle this person or this situation? I feel like there's a lot of things you need to think about. That's why I feel like maybe not for everyone, but for quite a few of you, you've already been introduced to someone who clashes your beliefs or lifestyle. And maybe you're needing to see if that's something that you can really work with. Mm. All right, let me look at this Five of Wands here. I feel like maybe someone feels like they missed an opportunity. Someone froze up. Someone froze up or got cold feet. I feel like someone was getting ready to speak to you. It could have been too that something got intervened. Like maybe someone was like on their way to you the minute they were typing some sort of message to you or calling you or who, depending on who this is. Like someone came in a room and was like, hey, we need you real quick, blah, blah, blah. And it's like they got disrupted. Then they felt like, oh, I was going to say something or I was going to respond, but now it's too late. And it may be for a reason, though. That may have still been for a reason. I also feel like someone is coming off very sensitive or defensive. Maybe you've been too defensive, too guarded. I also feel like you might be putting too much energy into what someone said or what people would say. Mm. I feel too like maybe something didn't go as planned. And it's kind of like, oh, I wasn't ready. Like, that caught me off guard. So basically, I just feel like something was getting ready to happen and then it got stopped. Something stopped you guys from coming together. Either this is for your own protection by your spirit guides, or there's something else more important that needs your attention at this time. Whoever is coming towards you is coming off like the person of your dreams, or like an ideal person. Like you can easily see yourself with this person. You're like, man, I could see us together. It does seem like a soulmate. And I do feel like maybe you've been dreaming about someone coming towards you. Again, I'm getting earth energies, maybe Scorpio. It is possible that maybe more than one person is coming towards you. I feel like someone's more so been thinking about a relationship. Or someone could be just now coming out of a relationship and is wanting to make sure that they're ready. Especially if someone was like, had a bad breakup and was like, I'm not getting into any more serious relationships. I'm just about to do this. I'm just about to have fun, blah, blah, blah. But then you see each other, they see you, and all of that goes out the window. They're like, oh my God, I just said I was going to have fun. I don't have time to get serious right now. And then it's kind of like, I don't know, just something like stops them. I feel like someone really needs to regroup. Unless, of course, this can go the other way around. If you are the pursuer and you were getting ready to talk to someone, I just kind of feel like needing to stop and regroup. It does look like two people just separated. It also could be that someone has a fear of getting into a rebound relationship. Yeah. I kind of feel that, again, you may have come into someone's life, or someone came into your life, but the meeting or the connection was unexpected. I feel like one of you was like, I just broke up. Or something pretty major just happened and they weren't expecting to have feelings for you or you for them. Some of you, this is probably somebody that you already are with or have been with, but you guys just broke up for a few days, or not long enough. Is still coming off as like you're in a relationship, so you're not like fully single. Okay, I feel like someone wants to take their time because they want to make sure that you're trustworthy. This person is also like a family person. So I feel like either they want family or they're good with children, or very family oriented, period. They also are a helpless, or hopeful romantic. I feel like they like to daydream a lot. They believe in soulmates and finding the one. They're very romantic. I also feel like whoever's coming towards you will want to make sure that their family approves. So their family might be a big influence on who they end up with. Okay, something about studying or school seems to be significant. So I don't know if a relationship begins during a time where you're at school or studying. You know, too, if finances are an issue, I feel that you are needing to get your finances in order first. Something is unstable in your life. And it could be, like I said, I feel like it's finances, but it could be anything. But something is unstable in your life. And I feel like you need to get something stabilized before anything can develop. Somebody's been thinking a lot about family, relationships, and responsibilities, and is asking themselves, are they ready for the responsibility of a commitment? Someone is really concerned about that. Wondering, can opposites work or opposites attract? Is some sort of opposition, opposite lifestyles. But there's this pull. It seems to like whoever is coming into your life, like you guys are going to keep coming towards each other and then trying to go away, but feeling pulled back towards each other. But something is slowly developing. Going back to what I first picked up on earlier, is that it seems like something has already started. You've already made some sort of intense connection with someone. And it may have scared you, or it may have scared them. And I kind of feel like someone got cold feet or nervous and is needing to think about it or take some sort of assessment. For some of you, I feel like an issue may be age. It could be a big age gap, and maybe you're like, is this even going to work? How could this work? Whoever the pursuer is, I almost feel like the ball is in their court. Even if this is you, if you're the pursuer. Because I feel like someone already has been captivated by somebody. It's like, that's my person. And now it's like a matter of when the pursuer is going to move forward. Something does seem to have the potential to be long term. I kind of feel like somebody's like, am I really ready? Am I ready for this? I'm almost starting to feel like a love at first sight moment, and I feel like somebody hasn't stopped daydreaming about you, or vice versa. I kind of feel too like maybe someone is trying to make sense out of something that makes sense intuitively but doesn't make sense logically. It's like, okay, logically this doesn't make any sense, but my heart feels like this is right. And that also may be some sort of delay. Somebody is daydreaming, fantasizing. Eventually, I feel like someone is going to let their guards down. Someone's got to, get their nerves out. They're nervous. I'm kind of getting like somebody like running into place and just like breathing like, okay, okay. You know how the fighter does that little running in place move? I kind of feel like this is what this person's doing. I feel like someone is needing to really breathe and relax before approaching you. Yeah. I feel like somebody's like, is this really my soulmate? Also, if anybody has been considering like a divorce, I don't know if someone is like, should I go through with it? Am I ready for this? Or should I go ahead and get back together with this person? So someone may be dealing with whether or not they're really done with a previous relationship too. Yeah. All right. So let me just look and see and make sure that's all that I'm picking up. Yeah. Yeah, that's about all. So hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.